Hello guys, continuing where we left off. If you haven't seen the first part, I suggest you go back and watch it, but you are welcome. We're gonna continue with the candy tasting of the Czech package sent from Lenka that lives in Prague. And so far there's been a bunch of cool stuff that is quite different from what we have here. Some quite good, some quite bad.
Yes.
A healthy mix of...
Healthy mix.
Yeah, everything can't be good because then you wouldn't appreciate it.
I appreciate the good without disgusting mustard chips.
Come on. Spoiling the first part for those who haven't seen it. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for all videos in the future. Anything mustard. Disgusting.
So we're gonna keep on going with the package. And why don't we start with something called krupke.
But I'm full.
This is called krupke arasidove. Like, my pronunciation is so trash. I know, but I have to read it somehow. I don't know how it's pronounced. I think this is like peanut cheese. Yeah, peanut puffs. It's not cheese doodles because it's not cheese, but peanut doodles. I like them. I prefer mine to have a little bit of salt in them too, or a little bit more salt in them. No?
Old air inside.
No, it's no old air inside. You're old air inside your mouth. God damn.
Yeah, this looks like old peanut air inside
It's
of
no old peanut air.
Too bad.
God. Too bad?
Yeah, it could have been good, but they weren't.
They
so.
were.
Old air.
8 out of 10 in protest against Cat's old air comment.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would not eat again.
I am amazed by your silliness.
Oh, thank you.
Fini roller, okay. I think we've had a Fini roll before. This is a roll of sugary candy.
Salt.
I don't care. Kind of candy is good. I like it. 8 out of 10. Good kind of candy.
3 out of 10. I don't
Starting
like
off
sour.
quite negatively in this
I don't like sour.
part of the video.
Kofila, they wrote something about Kofila. What's the matter?
I think that's coffee something.
Kofola was the drink. Kofila bar. Okay, this is one of their favorite things.
This is one of their favorite things. So this is
Ooh, it's
like a coffee bean kind of chocolate, it seems like. Is this a... Gee, there's a tongue there.
Yeah, I know.
Is it how you drink coffee? Yeah, that's how that's how it looks. I'll have a taste of this, I guess.
That's what the video is about, yes.
For sure has the bitterness of coffee. Quite okay.
Yeah.
I would like to have something sweet to be able to break this off with, but yeah, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
It works.
Very.
It does what it's supposed to do.
The strongest coffee flavor I've had in a candy. Usually it's way milder.
Yeah.
But I would give this a 6 out of 10. It was a little bit too strong for me, but
What did I say, 7? Okay. Kat, why don't you
the
go...
aftertaste was really bad, but I'm not gonna judge it only on the after.
Don't you go ahead and open this, and I will get the thing from the freezer.
Kolonada Marianske Lazne 1856. Czech spa wafers. Spa? They have these at spas in the Czech Rep.
Secret.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, is that a big cake? How do you even eat this?
I don't know.
This is just one big wafer. Like this cracker. It's like that, but it's 100 times bigger. Is that how you're supposed to eat it?
Well, they're all, it's not one big piece.
Oh,
There are
okay.
many different ones. Or are you supposed to use this as a cake to make a cake?
I have no idea. Does it say anything about it?
I mean, it looks like it in the way it's packed, but I'm sure it does say something about it, but I don't speak Czech, so
No.
she's eating it like that in the picture.
Yeah, I'm sure she's right.
Pretty good.
Okay.
It's a weird size. I mean, do you eat the whole one by yourself, or are you supposed to share? What's the backstory to this?
I mean, there's no rules.
But there has to be a thought, at least. You don't just make a big cookie without a thought.
Apparently you do.
You don't know that. That's why I'm asking.
God, You're so conspiracy theorized. 6 out of 10?
Yeah, 6.
It's okay. You want to try the soda now?
Yeah, is it cold?
Gofala. Yeah, cold enough. Laska sladka. So she said that this was not like Pepsi.
She, do we know it's a her?
Lenka.
Could be a guy.
Okay, sure.
I don't know Czech names.
He or her said.
They.
Hin said.
They, you say they when you don't know.
Hin, you say when you don't know.
No, that's like saying him said.
Them said that this was might look like Pepsi, but it was far from.
It's interesting that they would say Pepsi and not cola. Pepsi like the majority in Czech.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let me have another one. Coca-Cola. What is it supposed to taste like?
I don't know. It reminds me of something, but I can't really put my finger on what it is. The picture on the package doesn't really say much.
No, nope.
Is it like oil for a robot?
Oh, this is supposed to go in the car. I see.
I really wonder what the flavor. I wonder if you can Google it, because I can feel the flavor of different things, but can't say.
I guess I'm a little bit no. I was not a fan. I didn't really feel any flavors. I think
14 herbal and fruit ingredients such as extract from apple, cherry, currant, and herbal aroma. So it's probably the cherry that I can flavor.
Yeah, for me it was I couldn't. Maybe because I'm a little bit clogged in the nose, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't very exciting for me.
You can really taste the herbally flavors.
I'll sadly have to go with the 4 out of 10.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I hope we didn't disappoint anyone.
No, it's
Or
not
offended
on the
anyone.
list. Yeah, 4, but I mean it wasn't disgusting, it was just different. Not the way people react when they drink Dr. Pepper, which is like the best drink ever, and people are like, oh, disgusting.
Yeah, it's because it's not good.
It's the best.
So we have like a chocolate kind of wafer here now.
Mila! Goodness.
From the brand Adidas called Mila.
Adidas.
Mila.
Mila balle.
Me love you. So this is just one thick wafer.
A lot of wafers.
Yeah.
Is it the Wafer Republic?
All these things still seems quite fresh. Even though the package has been standing for quite a while, all the breaded things don't really seem old.
Yeah, since October
Yeah.
last year.
I'm sorry for taking so long, Lenka, but yeah, it was just big and intimidating. That's what she said. Was that why it took so long for you, Ken?
No.
Oh, okay. We have 2 other wafers, I think.
God!
So
Wafer Republic.
this is the same brand,
Oh,
but
coffee.
this is called Kavenki. So
Kavenki
this seems to be
Dasenki.
like a chocolate or coffee chocolate kind of wafer
Are
instead.
there any words in the Czech that don't end with a Y?
And this seems to be some like a like an- other one is called Tatranki. When
Chocolate. So this one is supposed to be coffee flavored.
sure are a fan of wafers.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. It's a wafer with coffee flavor.
I think this wafer wasn't equally tasty. Like the wafer part of it. Chocolate was more like chocolate and coffee flavored.
Chocolate.
Anyhow, what did we give this?
6 out of 10. I give that a 6 out of 10.
5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. It was a little bit more filled. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. A lot of wafers.
A lot of wafers.
Any Czech people watching who are a fan of wafers, let us know.
Pavia is the brand that we've had before. This is also some kind of cookie-ish thing, I guess. Slate Esika. Esichka. Maybe. Esichka. That's correct. Look it up, Esichka. That's the word. Why do you laugh? Are you gonna write it now? Kind of a bag of crackers.
Bag of crap.
Bag of crack. 2 different kinds in here.
Esichka.
I said that. Esichka. Was pretty close. This is some S-shaped things.
Esichka.
S-shaped cookies.
I'm so full. A little bit cinnamon.
A little bit no.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like it.
Oh. This tastes like a you know, hard bread that we have in Sweden called knäckebröd. We have cinnamon hard bread. Tastes a little bit like that. Still only like a 4 out of 10, but tastes a little bit like that.
Well, none of them were tasty in my mind.
In your mind? What about in your mouth?
Oh. Oh. Super funny, cat.
I know.
God, we have a lot left. Like, are we gonna do a 3-part video? 15 things left. Didn't I start this video by saying like, I think I started this video by saying, since it's padded, it might not be so much.
Well, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Since you said it was 50-50 if they like long videos or split up videos, why not make this one a long one? And because then it's the same package, but you have one shorter and one longer.
Okay. Okay.
Just a suggestion.
This is a lentilki, but this is clearly Smarties. I mean, the package is all the same. The only thing that's different is the letters on it.
Oh, I'm so full. What?
What?
Thank you, Nusse. Thank you for guarding us.
Are you roughing it?
How am I supposed to eat 15 more things when I'm full?
We are quite aware of how Smarties taste. I like Smarties. 8 out of 10.
5 out of 10. I prefer M&M's.
Is this a Katzenzungen?
Yeah. But this is a cookie.
Pronounce that, please.
Kokiki yazuko.
No.
Yazuki.
It's atmostroph. It means kochichki.
There is no shki. I need to write this up here.
Kochichki yatsjutski. Yasishki.
Kattumor.
Yep.
Okay, now let's hear how I pronounce it. It won't tell us.
Anyhow, we've had Katzenzungen before.
But you're saying it in German.
Yeah, we've had Kochichki Jachichki before. Do you remember what we graded it then?
No.
I think we weren't all like pretty regular milk chocolate, and I think we gave it 4 or 5 out of 10. That will still be the grade. We'll save this. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So much candy.
Kuchichi!
That's what I said.
Kuchichi!
Konnichiwa. And this is Margot Artemis. This is some kind of coconut and something else on the inside of this.
Some kind of nasty flavor in there.
Is it?
Oh, blah. I don't know what flavor it is, but I recognize it from something else.
It is coconut and it is something else. I don't recognize the other thing either, but no, not the best of mix. I do like coconut and chocolate though. I think that's a good mix, but
maybe it's because it's cocoa semen.
Okay.
It says here.
Yeah.
Cocoa semen.
I'll have to give it a 3 out of 10. I wasn't. It was that extra thing. No.
2 out of 10. If it was just chocolate and coconut, it would have been good, but there was some kind of weird something in there.
We have 2 bags of Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo!
And this is very similar. We have something similar like this, like Bassett's has something similar to this.
English confect.
No?
No.
Not my kind of candy. I kind of really don't like the consistency of this kind of stuff.
This was good.
Same brand, also have a sour candy, but first the grade of that is gonna be 2 out of 10. Really don't.
7 out of 10. Ugh.
This is sour fishes.
Is it lemon lime? Because I don't like lemon lime.
I think this is Nestle. I wouldn't look. Either way.
I think it was lemon lime flavor. Or orange. I don't like any of them.
Yeah, citrus flavor with the sourness.
No, thank you.
I thought it was good.
2 out of 10.
8 out of 10. You hate sour so much.
Yeah.
Så stort är. Lipo.
Piss.
What is this pess?
It looks like
The size and the feeling of it makes me think it's pess. Very pess-like. Pess.
Pessy.
Would you like a pess?
Good, like desperate, I need candy or sugar in my body snack. Just grab one of those.
This is like a pess.
Did you show them?
This is like pess, but with more flavor. It's kind of good.
Yeah.
I like it. Give it a 7 out of 10. Works.
7.
Kradeke
Kraddeke?
Tychinky.
Where did you get kraddeke from?
Radeke. This.
Radeke.
Why so dark? A bag of sticks. I don't know what this is.
A bag of dicks.
It looks like a bag of dicks. To me, this looks like breadsticks. Which it is.
Like a fat pretzel.
To me, it's, this kind of snack is a little bit too bland. Not enough of flavors to me. Like, it's not something I enjoy that much, but
It's fine, I mean.
it's not gross. But
6 out of 10.
yeah, I give it a 4. Feeney sour tongues. The sour tongues. Even I'm starting to get full now. Would you like to taste the sour tongue?
Not very sour. How can you even call this sour?
Especially like, you see how this like how they write sour and like lightning. Sour
Not
tongues.
sour.
No, not sour, sweet, and therefore not a fan. We got a 3 out of 10. Moving on to Dr. Enza's almonds, and this just seems to be a pretty regular bag of almonds. Almonds, really.
It's not good for your ulcerative colitis tummy to eat all this stuff.
We're both going to die.
I'm already dying.
Oh my, yeah.
Is it like bacon almonds?
No, it's not bacon.
Oosh! Blah!
You only took a little.
Yeah. Oh!
Weakling.
I'm so full and there's like 10 things left. I cannot eat more. Oh, that was disgusting.
I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of almonds, and that didn't make it better. Sorry, 2 out of 10. It was not
0 out of 10.
not
Sorry.
for me.
2 zeros in
So,
this package.
We
That one we have already.
Yeah.
We have to save all the space we have in our tummies.
Since I worked at Fatser is the brand that makes geisha. So we are quite familiar with this chocolate. I think the chocolate is quite good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I
Yeah.
already know the taste of it.
7 for me too.
Here
Check.
we have
Dark. Is that a chestnut?
I don't know.
That's some kind of other nut.
It's some kind of nut. It's called
Isn't that the nut you used the nutcracker for? Like a
I don't know. This is called Fidorka. And Korkas Oroscovo Naplini. Yeah,
Naplici.
yeah. So it's some kind of chocolate, a round chocolate puck with some kind of nut in it. And I think I'm not gonna be a big fan of this.
This is gonna be a big fan.
But we'll give everything a try. It says Fidorka on the imprinted in the chocolate here.
Fedorka nu säger. You're gonna change your name to Fedorka?
It's a wafer.
Of course it's a wafer!
Of course it's a wafer.
Same as the other wafers, I would say. Why have so many wafers? We don't have that many wafers in Sweden.
It's okay. No, we don't. In another country.
fine.
Of course they have different stuff.
I know, it's just that I've never seen a country with so much wafer.
I'll give that wafer a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, same. There's nothing wrong with it. It was a wafer. A round wafer.
It was a wafer.
Yes, and this wafer.
This is a big and thick chocolate
Yikes.
bar with
Studentska.
it's like nuts or almonds in it. Is that
Like
grapes?
yeah, I know, but in there are probably raisins. That's fruit och mandel. There are also pictures of.
Oh, is it? So this is this chocolate, thick one and heavy one from Orion, which is have a bunch of these candies have been Orion.
What's this?
Marmalade bits. I'm
No.
sure. Yeah.
I thought it was like.
Horka. So this is called Studentska.
Horka.
This seems to be a pretty high-end chocolate, but since the things that are inside, I would not assume that I like it. But we'll give it a
Looks
shot.
very risky. Dark chocolate full of crap. But it's not my favorite.
We'll give it a shot.
I'm sure your colleagues at work will appreciate it. Nene.
His name is not Nene.
Nene.
Start saying his name so he knows what his name is.
Nene. Nene. Nus nus.
It is a dark chocolate, so you can feel some sweetness from the raisin.
It's too dark for me to eat just like that.
When it comes to dark chocolate, for me, I won't eat it as a candy, but I might have it to coffee. But I never want stuff inside my dark chocolate. If I want dark chocolate, I only want a bar of that, nothing else. If you're gonna put stuff inside it, then I enjoy more if it's like a bright milk chocolate.
Bright.
Light. White, light, bright. Sorry, great. 4 out of 10.
I'll give it 4 out of 10, which is good for me for dark chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh, honey. Oh, I thought it was honey. It looks like a jar of
It's
honey.
It's mustard. I'm kidding.
It's rosemary.
Rosemary Chips. Also Bohemia. We're back to the start with the Bohemia, guys.
Bramburki.
This is what do you call this?
Cauldron.
Cauldron stewed chips.
Stewed, not fritered. Fried.
Cauldron fried chips.
Men there are a lot of things on the table that you shouldn't eat.
Yeah, heap of things.
Why does no one send me a bag of dog candy?
I'm not sure which kind. Like, I guess.
Sorry.
I guess this is only rosemary flavor because I can't see anything else. Salt as well, I guess.
I'm not a big fan of rosemary flavor. When I was younger, we had there was a dish, like a pre-prepared dish of chicken that was like in a pan that you just shoved in the oven, and it had like the skin that became crispy of the chicken on there and whatever. And they must have sprinkled that with a little bit of rosemary, because this reminds me of that chicken dish we had when I was younger. I'm still not a big fan of it, but it wasn't disgusting, so 5 out of 10.
I thought these were good. I like this. 9 out of 10. I will finish them.
Oh, minis! Will you finish them?
How long has he been in this video?
Do you hate your son or something?
I don't, but you don't belong here.
Wow. Look at Nene, he belongs here.
So, I'm like a little bit exhausted, to be honest.
And we're gonna have to pack all this up afterwards.
But yeah, but that's not gonna take so long.
Let's take a break before we're back.
No breaks. Just like the Offspring song. No breaks, there. No breaks.
Is that the song?
Are you gonna drool now?
No breaks.
No breaks. So when you laugh uncontrollably, you always start drooling. Like you always like dripping saliva from your mouth. Oh, now you did it again. Yeah, you blew out. And you're like.
No breaks.
No breaks. Yeah, that's what you see. Clearly, stuff runs out of your mouth. It might as well just lick it up.
That's the worst song I've ever heard.
No breaks. There. No breaks. If you listen to Offspring, you know the song, guys. No breaks. There. No breaks. I made it up. I didn't make it up. Do you want me to play you the song later? I can insert just a snip of the song here.
No breaks. No. Okay, no breaks.
Tell me if that's what it sounds like, because that's what it sounds like. No breaks there. No breaks.
Right now. Banana!
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is a kind of chocolate again from Orion. That seems to be a famous brand over there. With some banana on the inside.
Banansky.
A lot of kissing going on over there.
He's my little na.
Oi.
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 Is this banana liquor? Eat the whole thing. You're not gonna save that. Just put it in your mouth. Yeah, as I said before, I'm not a big fan of banana and chocolate mix. Only way I want to eat my banana is in banana form.
No, it's pretty good.
You liked it?
Yeah. I don't think I would eat it actively, but...
Actively?
If it showed up in my mouth...
What do you mean actively? Would you eat it passively?
If it showed up in my mouth, I wouldn't spit it out.
If it came knocking on your mouth, you wouldn't spit it out?
No.
God, you're silly cat. Silliest girl in the world.
You know what? When I went to the wine tasting the other week, they said, I know when you taste it, you might get associations like attic or like old stuff. They said that. It's normal.
Did they get associations with someone coming knocking on your mouth? This wine tastes like it come knocking on your mouth, and I would let it in. But not drink it passively. Only actively.
It's not
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah, it's pretty much what you said, Kat.
Slavia was the weird one.
Was that a weird one? I
Yeah,
think
that's
this,
what
this looks like La Mariah candy.
Because they
Mariah.
said...
Mariah Carey. God, you're so sugar high now, Kat. Oh! Put those teeth back in. That looks like you're crying.
No, Mariah.
You want a Mariah Carey? This looks like a...
Yeah, this is what they said. You're supposed to like keep going until you hit the middle, because it might taste weird from the beginning.
Like a tamarindo candy. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean keep going? It's supposed to be good all the way through. You're not supposed to suffer.
It's just mint. It's good.
Slavia.
There's nothing weird about mint. Why do you have to scare us like that?
Maybe it's the middle that's scary. It's good until you get to the middle. Middle is good until you get to the middle. So this seems to be quite similar to a candy we have in Sweden that we call Marianne. Like on Facebook. Big boo.
Mariah Carey.
Marianne Carameller, or what we call it.
Aren't they Finnish?
Is it? Maybe, yeah.
We have one in the closet. Cover.
Let it out!
It says the hard candy Slavia tastes kind of strange, but I like it a lot. If you try it, I recommend sticking with it until you get to the center.
No, it's good. Like the outside is good. But I don't have time for this. So I'm gonna chew to the center.
It's a little bit more chewy than the Marianne is just hard and then chocolate on the inside. This is more like the other minty candies that are like cola on the inside.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna go with 9 out of 10.
It's not what I pick from the store if I'm going to go buy candy, but like I still enjoy it. This is like a typical grandma candy.
I like it.
Let's give it a 8 out of 10. Like, I'm exhausted.
Oh.
This is guys, don't do this at home. We are professional candy tasters. Last candy of the day is also from the brand Orion, and this is a peppermint chocolate mix. Probably chocolate on the outside, peppermint on the inside.
That's what it looks like.
That's why I saved it for last, because that kind of taste always sticks in your mouth for a while. Knocks in your mouth, comes in and doesn't want to leave. It's like...
Just like some friends that you don't like.
This has the same name as if I would guess what peppermint means in Czech. I would probably be like, peppermintki.
That's Italian.
No, Italian is peppermintki.
That's exactly the same.
No,
I have a
peppermint.
question. Do you want to do the bonus Arizona candy?
Bonus meme.
Do you want to taste the candy Jeff brought you?
Not now. Are you crazy?
What? It's one piece.
What do you mean one piece?
Yeah, it's a box.
Yeah, which has a bunch of different... Do you know how many kinds there are in there? It says on the package. There's like 15 different kinds. You want to go for another 15? You said you were full just now. Jeff package gets its own video.
It gets its own video?
Oh, heck yeah!
Yikesy! You know what Jeff said?
No.
He like, without knowing our history, when I met him, he said, I have a friend in Mexico who could send you Mexican candy if you would like. And I was like, are you saying that to be funny or are you serious? He's like, what? So he hadn't heard the Mexico story.
God, Jeff. What?
Stop calling me Jeff.
Jeff, why would you put us through Mexican candy?
I said that we would gladly receive Mexican candy. Hey, Sam, where did you put your cone?
You all know our history with Mexican candy, guys.
Sam, where did you put your cone? Where did you put your cone, Miss Nurse? Oh, this is man. Oh, this is man. You look like a teddy bear. You're so cute. You look like a teddy bear.
So the last peppermint candy was like a
little bit weird.
Felt like a thick after 8.
6 out of 10.
What are you doing here, buddy? Hmm?
No.
Can I ask you what you're doing here?
The little booty's trying to get.
Yeah, this booty is staying down on the ground. He just wants the candy on the table. As for the Czech candy, as a little summary, I think there was a lot of interesting things.
A lot of wafers.
You could clearly see a trend of things, just as we have in most countries. You can kind of see what's popular there.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? What's poppin' locking? You like my poppin' lock?
Yeah.
thank you so much for sending this package, Lenka. If you guys watching want to send candy from your country, as usual, I'm gonna leave my email below and you just message me and we talk and then we make something happen.
How many packages do we have left now?
I think we only have one package. I've been in contact with 1 or 2 people since then, so there might be packages on the way. But yeah, we enjoy making these videos and we are very thankful that you're sending stuff in your country.
It's nice to get a little bit of the world without having to travel there.
Thank you for watching. I hope you had a sunny fucking